Hello, my lovelies. In today's reading, we're going to have a look at how your crush feels about you. I love these kinds of readings, so hopefully you enjoy this topic too. Let me know in the comments if you do. We have 4 piles to choose from today, and you can choose using either the tarot or the crystals, whichever one you prefer. So we have pile 1 with the white cat tarot and some moonstone. We have pile 2 with the Starman Tarot and Lapis Lazuli. I think that's how you say it. Feel free to correct my pronunciation if you can. We have pile 3 with the Tarot Familiar and some Tiger's Eye. I find the stripe on this piece of Tiger's Eye very satisfying. I don't know why, I just do. And then we have pile 4 with the Modern Witch Tarot and some selenite. So choose whichever pile calls to you, and I will see you in your reading. Hey, group 1, you chose the piece of moonstone and the white cat tarot. So let's delve into your reading and see how your crush feels about you. Now, just the fact that you chose the white cat tarot, I would say that you are somebody who often gets described as being cute, or perhaps your crush thinks that you're cute. The cards are hopefully going to confirm this for us. So, group 1, how does your crush feel? Oh, that's too many cards there. How does group 1's crush feel about them? Oh, now the cards that fell out flew straight onto the floor. And that often tells me in my readings, if I see cards that fall on the floor, that's something that we're trying not to acknowledge. In this case, we're asking about your crush, so maybe they're trying not to acknowledge something here. We do have sneaky feelings. The Hermit, the Page of Cups. Okay, so this person has some emotion for you. Maybe they're a bit of a loner. So we've got the sneaky 7 of Swords, which kind of tells me it's like they're hiding these feelings. They don't want to betray them, perhaps to themselves, especially not to you. So I feel like there are some feelings here for you, but they're not going to tell you that. They're probably not going to tell anybody. Right. Let's delve a bit deeper. How does pile 1's crush feel about them? Justice and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. With the Page of Cups, that was definitely feeling like a younger kind of energy coming from them. This feels like how they're looking at you. Again, we've got a younger kind of energy there. So the chances are that you guys are reasonably young. If you're not, then there is that youthful, playful energy here. They see you as somebody very balanced, very fair, and they definitely see you as a little bit more stable than they feel themselves. I think this is in most ways, but particularly financially. Like, I feel like you probably have a better job or a better house, or there's something about the way that you dress or present yourself to the world is very like the kind of style where I know you're presenting yourself as somebody who kind of has it together, or at least this is how this person is seeing you. They're definitely viewing you in a positive light. They're not viewing themselves in a positive light. Not at all. I'm kind of getting like shy, emo, gamer boy, something like that kind of vibes from your person. Okay. Oh my gosh. There was like suddenly more major arcana than I was expecting. So your minor arcana that we had pulled so far, this is, your much more day-to-day kind of events. This is your smaller everyday kind of energies. Whereas we've now got the Death card, we've got the Sun, and we've got the World. Your major arcana here are much bigger energies. And out with those cards, we also have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. So they could see that there is a potential for a lot of happiness, and I mean a lot of happiness here with you. However, they feel like it would require them to change. They would have to make some big changes within themselves, like in order to be worthy of you, this kind of feels. So they wouldn't completely rule out a connection with you. However, they're not going to seek it. And actually, if you offer it, they may run kind of scared from it. They may go for it, but they may more retreat into themselves. Again, they're trying to hide this. So there's a small chance that if you went towards them, you may find them being honest about some of these, but the likelihood is that they would try and hide it. They feel like there would be such a huge amount of change, like maybe in the next chapter of their life is what they're telling themselves. Maybe when they're better and they have more experience and they've learnt more about life. I feel like where they are in the current moment, this is not something that they would pursue, but they are viewing you in such a positive light. I get the impression that you probably wouldn't guess that this person does have feelings for you. I really feel like they go to some lengths to avoid making it known, or they may even avoid trying to be around you. It's almost like if they're around you too much, they would betray to you or betray to somebody else. They're not just worried about you finding out, they are worried about anybody knowing about this. Almost like you're kind of on a pedestal and they're seeing themselves as a bit lower. And the fact that they understand that from that standpoint they don't want to come forward is quite sensible. It's never a good way of things working out if you feel like the person that you're with is way above you and you are much lower. That's never going to lead to like a balanced approach of things. I'm kind of hearing I'm just a teenage dirtbag in my head as I'm looking at these cards. They definitely don't have a very big opinion of themselves, but they do have a big opinion of you. There is a chance that as this person grows and develops, especially if they are on the younger side, then in time they may be ready to face these feelings that they have for you. But in the current moment, you are. It's like you're very, very much sought after by them, but secretly. It's not something that they are ready to tell people privately, let alone like publicly or tell you. So if you happen to be single in the future, when this person has had time to grow and develop and gain more life experience, then there's a good chance that they would come forward towards you then. For the time being, they definitely like you, but if you want this person, you'd kind of be playing the long game here. Hello, group 2. You chose the Lapis Lazuli and the, I was about to call it the Stargazer Tarot for some reason, the Starman Tarot. So let's delve in and we'll find out how your crush feels about you. Now, please do excuse my shuffling of these cards because these ones are too big for my hands and it just looks a mess. But we will get there. Okay, so how does pile 2's person feel about them? Ooh. Okay, I feel like they are probably manifesting you, considering we have the Starman is like the magician in your traditional decks. Oh, the Three of Pentacles, yep. Building a foundation. What else do we have? The Wheel. Death. Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So, there is a lot of energy here. Like they feel a lot for you. They think about you a lot. They definitely think about you a lot. They want to build something here. There's a bit of an allowance for divine timing, and they're not exactly trying to rush towards you. But like they are ready for this. They are more than ready for this. But there's something, they feel trapped. It's like they are reaching out towards you, but you are unattainable for some reason. Maybe they doubt whether you like them, which is quite interesting because if you have a crush on them and they have a crush on you, you might need to tell them so that they are not worried anymore. Yeah. They're very like, they not only want to come towards you, but they want to do it like in the right way. They want to build a strong foundation here. That's, they want something lasting. They really want, the Two of Cups is that flowy, balanced give and take of a relationship. This isn't somebody who's just interested in you like on a physical level or what you can do for them. This is somebody who wants to like give to you and have a reciprocal relationship here. And they want, it's like they want to go from the wanting this to the having this, but they don't quite know how to. It's like they're manifesting it and then their mind goes, ah. Ooh, I kind of get the vibes that your crush is quite a confident person, but like that confidence goes away when they think about you. You make them a bit nervous. That's kind of cute. Oh, they would really like, they want to move this forwards. They would really feel terrible if they didn't make a move here. They don't want to regret anything here. And yet at the same time, they feel like if they do the wrong thing or move towards you in the wrong way, that would be terrible. They would be mortified. Like, oh, they definitely see you as quite special. Oops. So I tried to pull some more cards and they ended up on the floor, but there was too many. Oh, that one definitely wants to come out though. Okay, Prince of Swords. Oh. And the Justice. Okay, so they feel like, and again, they definitely come across as being quite confident, because it's almost like they feel like, I deserve this, I am good enough for this, this is something that is meant for me. But as soon as they start building up the courage to come towards you, it's like something in their mind just goes, oh, are you sure? Oh, you definitely make them nervous. Oh man. So guys, your crush really likes you, like a lot. If they don't, I almost get the feeling that they might not say much around you because they're scared of saying the wrong thing. They might act a bit foolish. They might tell jokes and or be very playful with you. If they're not like that already, then they would be like that if you guys got together. But yeah, it's like they don't quite know what to do here. So guys, please put your crush out of their misery and go and tell them that you like them too. Please. I think they need to hear that. The relief would be amazing. Also, I kind of get the feeling that for some of you guys, there's heavy Leo in their chart. And there doesn't have to be, but I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, definitely heavy Leo vibes. But yeah, go tell them. Hello, my lovely pile 3. You chose the Tiger's Eye and the Tarot Familiar. So let's get straight into your reading and see how your crush feels about you. I did catch sight of the Empress there when I split the deck. That's a good sign. They think you're pretty. So pile 3, how does your crush feel about you? how does pile three's crush feel about them? Oh, the World, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, there's definitely some passion there. Kind of feel for some of you, you and your crush may have had a bit of a moment. There may have been something that's happened here between the two of you. That's not for everybody, but definitely some of you. For those of you where nothing has happened, then this person thinks about it. With the World here and the High Priestess, they definitely, like, you have their attention 100%, and they see you as, it's like goddess kind of energy. Now, I mean, you don't have to be female, but it's that feminine, alluring charm that they seem to feel for you, whether you are male or female. It's that kind of sexy siren energy. That's not something I would normally say, but for some reason that's what's popping into my head. They definitely see you as quite wise and knowledgeable. For some of you, this is somebody that you speak to online. For some of you, there may have been conversations here, and the reason why nothing has happened between the two of you is perhaps you haven't actually met in person. That is a possibility for some of you here. But yeah, this person likes you. For some reason, I feel like some of you know that this person likes you, and you're just double checking here. In which case, yes, they like you. You knew that. You didn't need me to tell you. There's like a powerful energy. They see you as like so strong. It's like strong and mysterious. Now, there's definitely a lot of communication here. Are you guys just... like, are you guys holding back a little bit from this person? Is that might be for some of you why they're seeing you as kind of mysterious. It's like an energy of they want you, but there would be hard work to get you. However, they are ready for that battle. So not only does your crush really like you, but they will be moving towards you. The only thing I'm not sure of here is if they actually have long-term intentions. What's this person's intentions towards group 3? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I do feel like this is somebody who you might need to be a little bit careful of. I mean, at the moment you have a crush on them, right? I would try and keep it a crush instead of falling head over heels for this person, because ultimately I feel like they would walk away. I feel like they would conserve a certain amount of their thoughts and feelings about you, and although they like you. They really like you. It's mostly in a physical sense. Emotionally, they're not capable of giving to you emotionally, or they're not willing to give to you emotionally. So, your crush definitely likes you, but definitely in a physical way. So just be careful. If you're only after fun, then absolutely you're going to find that with this person. But if you're really hoping that your crush kind of had a lot of emotional feelings for you, then I'm not really seeing that for this pile, unfortunately. But remember, there's always plenty more people out there. And just because this one isn't for you in the long term, that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it short term, if that's your thing. And it doesn't mean that there's not something absolutely beautiful and fitting out there for you. So there we go, pile 3. Hello, pile 4. Now you chose the Modern Witch Tarot and the selenite. There's a selenite palm stone. This feels so smooth and satisfying. It's a really pretty stone. Now let's have a look what the cards have to tell you today. See how your crush feels about you guys. I feel like nervous, like giggly, smiley nervous here. I don't know if that's you or your crush that I'm picking up on, but somebody has that like giggly, smiley, cutesy kind of energy going on for the other person. I feel like your friends know that you have a crush on this person, but they don't. Let's see. How does your crush feel about you? Ooh, King of Cups. Okay. So we have emotions there. Let's have this one. Ooh. And this one. Okay. So I feel like you think this person doesn't know that you like them. I definitely feel like you have not told this person that you like them, but they know. They're just kind of staying cool, calm and collected. I'm going to pull a few more cards here to make sure that I'm getting this right. Yeah. So I feel like this is heavy news for you. So I am sorry in advance, pile 4, but I don't feel like this person is interested in you. Now that is not the news you want to hear about your crush. I know that giggly, light-hearted energy is so much more fun. But up until now, you've been kind of all giggly and feeling good just about the fact that you like them, and catching sight of them or seeing them on social media might make you smiley. Just because they don't have the same feelings back doesn't mean that you still can't just be happy to kind of be around them here and there. But yeah, this isn't somebody who is going to return your feelings. How do they view you? How does this person view you? Judgment. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, Guy, you do not want this person to like you back. Trust me, they just, like, their energy feels a little bit up themselves. Whereas your energy feels really like fun and cute and light and nice. Um, they feel a lot more stern and serious. Now, they kind of see you as one of the popular girls, or guys. They see you as a popular person who's a bit flighty and maybe doesn't have what it takes to, like, see a relationship through. Which again, that's just, I don't know, they feel really judgy. Guys, like, maybe they're really cute on the outside, but on the inside, no, I don't really like this person. Is there anything else we need to know? Good old Temperance there. I feel like you just need to have some patience, because somebody better will come along. This isn't somebody who is interested in you, and neither is it somebody who, they don't seem to have like a negative opinion of you as a person, just so much as a negative view of you in a relationship sense. They definitely see you as kind of fun. I feel like they see you as quite an emotional person, and they don't see themselves as having a great depth of emotion, which doesn't surprise me. I don't think they do have a great depth of emotion. It feels like they're very surface level. I mean, if I look at how they're looking at you, it's quite surface level. And I think that's why it feels so judgy, because in your energy there is like that depth of character that I'm just not feeling from the other person. So definitely go out and have fun, especially with the Three of Cups here. You probably have some good friendships. You may be somebody who likes to go out and party a bit, so go out, have fun, and hopefully while you're doing that, not only will you benefit from your friends taking your mind off this person who's not interested, but also you might find somebody a little bit nicer to have a crush on. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something better out there for you. Just have some patience, because right now you don't need this person. Wait for someone better to come along.